Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome to Sarah's Jewelry Studio. So today I have an unboxing for you from the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box. So I can't wait to open this up and show you guys what all I got. So stick around. Here we go on this Potomac Beads Best Bead Box subscription. So this comes in a very nice box with a magnetic closure, and this is the little pamphlet here that talks about the theme for this month, which is Old World Charm. So it says we're going to be looking at, Old World St. Petersburg churches, colorful buildings. So we're going to see colors of greens and reds and blues this month. So this is going to be really nice. Then in here it tells you what all you have. So we're going to have a bracelet pattern called a bonnet bracelet. And then these are the beads for your stash. Looks like we got some cabochon. So this is going to be nice. And let's see. So there's that, if you want to read into that. All right, so we're going to get started here on this. So this is the pattern. It's called the bonnet bracelet. So you can see it there. It's really nice. And I actually already have some of these beads too, so that's cool. That'll have a use for those because I've yet to actually use them for any sort of pattern. So then this goes through all the steps of how to do the pattern. So that's cool. All right, so they separate the packages or the beads into two separate packages. One is things that you need for the pattern, and then the other are the beads for your stash. So I'm going to assume these are the beads for your pattern. So this is for the bonnet bracelet. So let's see what we got here. So let's see, what do we got? So these are Miyuki quarter taila beads. Well, those are tiny. You can see they're 2-hole beads that are flat. Very pretty color. I really like that kind of blue, shiny, has that like electroplated kind of look to it. So those are pretty. Let's see what else we got here. Some 15-0 seed beads, seed beads, and they are Miyuki. So you know they're going to be nice and uniform. Very pretty color. Let's see what these are. These are some 11-0s. Also Miyuki seed beads. Very pretty. Very pretty colors. And that nice kind of shine to it. Gives off a bunch of different colors in it. And then here we have, they're called Czech silky beads. I did not know that was the name for them. Silky beads. So there's those. And then it comes with the lobster clasp. Oh, it's got the wire guards. And a jump ring in there. I'm trying to see if that jump ring was actually open. I don't know that it's an actual jump ring. I think it's an actual solid ring. So that's fun. So let me see. This is my 2-hole bead box here. So you can see I have more of these in this kind of blue and black two-tone. So those, and then I have them in this kind of light blue color. There's more of them there. I never knew they were called silky beads. And then I have them here too, this kind of gray. And well, looks like that's it. This is my 2-hole bead box. I just really haven't done a whole lot of anything with them. Alright, so that was for the pattern, the bonnet bracelet. Now the rest of this stuff here is beads for your stash. Let's see. We got some rhombus beads. Those are fun. They look like some really tiny holes in there. We got some Rizzo topaz beads. So they're like one hole, kind of like drops, kind of like dagger beads, but not so daggery, if that's a word. And then we have some pewter links. Those are nice. I like the design on those. And then we have, oh, what do we have here? Some Czech acorns, 14 millimeter. I'm gonna take these out of here. Those are different. What's this? This is a wood cabochon for a 30 millimeter setting. And it looks like we have a glass 30 millimeter cabochon in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is nice. That's very pretty. I guess that just fits right in there. Well, that's definitely pretty. I like that. Just glue that in there. I have some E6000 I can glue that in there with. Very pretty. What do we got here? Some Iris Duo Potomac beads. Obviously the Potomac beads. Some Iris Duos. So those are fun. We have some melon beads in swirl color. So these are like yellow and kind of like a blue teal kind of color. Very nice and very pretty. Oh, what do we got here? What is this? It's a snake head and tail hook clasp. That's fun. Oh, look at this guy. So it's a snake head and a tail. Well, this is different. So that's fun. So I guess you would glue in whatever it is you're gluing in. I'm going to assume like rope braid, something, which I don't have any. I have some suede cord. I guess I could make a braid out of that. I don't have anything else really thick though. So you either have to buy something or braid something. But that's totally fun. Very unique. Alright, so we got some pewter bead caps. Doesn't give a size on these, but it definitely looks really big. So they're probably like 14 millimeter or so if I had to guess. It's a good size. There's 6 of them. They're all the same. And then last item we're down to. So we have some crescent beads. So these are also 2-hole beads. Nice translucent blue color. Very pretty. I like those. Awesome. All right, so that was everything. Some interesting things here, things I don't normally use and wouldn't probably ever pick out for myself. So this will be fun to put some of these things to good use. So we have these all for the pattern, which is a very nice, bright, colorful selection here. And that one like that. And we have all these pieces left here. So, and again, you know, typically these don't necessarily go with each other. These are just a little bit of this and that for you to add to your stash, more just a stash builder, as it says, beads for your stash. So, but I'll definitely put together some pieces with these things. And then we're going to look through at the old box and see what kind of finished jewelry I can show you out of that one. So I know I did put together some pieces. So we're going to look at that next. Alright, let's just put this in here. Alright, let's get that put away. Now let's look at my old box and see what we got in there. Alright, so I know I did not do this pattern yet. The tea time bracelet, I have not done that. So, I haven't really done a whole lot out of this box yet. Here's the beads for the pattern. Yeah, I didn't really use a whole lot of this box here. But I know I did at least make a few things, so I can show you those. So I used the dagger beads, and I made this necklace. I made this necklace with the dagger beads. So that was really pretty. And you can see I still have some of these left. So pull that up here closer so you can take a better look at that. These are just amethyst, 4mm amethyst beads with some silver spacers in there. I just made this beaded component here with the wire guards on the end, and then just some chain. So there's that one. And then I also, now if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see where I posted to get some feedback on which pair of earrings I should post on here. So these are the ones that were the winners. So these are the ones that got the most votes as to which ones I should show. So the fancy ear wires actually were part of this box. These big silver beads and the silver spacers did not come with it. I got those from, I want to say, AC Moore when they were closing down. So there you go. And then, so what I did was I put together these with different options, and I just, you know, had 4 pictures and let people pick which option they like the best. So the other ones that were choices were between those, and then mind you, I only had the one pair of the fancy ear wire, so it was, you know, I took them apart and put each different bead with the fancy ear wires to see which one we liked the best. So there was those, which I believe were called Galaxy beads from Dollar Bead, and then these, which are clay beads, which I believe I got from AC Moore when they were closing down, or actually they might have these at at Michael's as well. So there were those, and then there were these, which I'm pretty sure I got at Joann's, just some faceted drops. So these are the winners. So none of this stuff came from the Potomac Beads box, but those were the options that I came up with to go with the fancy ear wires, which did come in that box. So there you go. So that was the winner. All right. So that was from the afternoon tea box. And then from the Serengeti Safari box, the only things that I made were actually from the pattern. So I made the necklace and I made the bracelet. So I did, what do you call it, the Bazaar bracelet. I made that one. And I made the safari necklace. I did not make the wrap bracelet. So I did make those two though. So here is the safari bracelet. That's what it was called, right? Nope. The Bazaar bracelet. So here's the Bazaar bracelet. So you can see I used a lot of the beads from the box. And the button that came with it. So all of this stuff came in this box. So you just take and this was my first time working with the waxed linen cord, and it was actually fun, so I actually ordered some more so I could do more things with it. So there's that, which I thought turned out really nicely. And then the safari necklace, which also used a lot of beads, but it was also a lot of fun to work with. Turned out like this. So here we go. I used another bead button. And then it has the 8 different strands here. And I just did a little mix of all of them, no rhyme or reason, no pattern. So I just picked, you know, a little of this bead, a little of that bead, and just each bead or set of beads got knotted in together. And there you go. So it makes a nice little necklace. So I thought that turned out really cute. It's got little tassels on the end there. So very pretty. Now these don't necessarily exactly go together, but at the same time, these same beads are actually in here. So you can see there's these beads here. There's the little silver ones. So while it technically doesn't exactly match, they also do go together. So it's like I put these together, these beads together, like they're kind of similar to there. All right, so there you go. So that is the few finished jewelry pieces that I have here. Obviously I have a lot more pieces that I can still work with. I just have not had time to get through a whole lot of these items. So I will show you more as I come up with more. So make sure you stay tuned for that. All right, thank you for watching. Make sure you give this video a like if you haven't yet, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.